All right, Papa Fooey, who do you got on the phone?
Well, I've been burnt before by people posing as celebrities. Of course, there's Madonna's sister and Joe Pesci, but this guy really seems to pan out. I'm pretty sure on the phone. And
Brando's barber?
Christian Slater.
Christian Slater?
Really?
Oh, cool. You know, I was just watching Christian Slater. Is this really Christian Slater?
Yeah.
Let's bet and see if it really is Christian Slater.
Yeah, sounded like him. But why aren't you saying a little more, Christian?
What, you want me to say more, Robin?
Yeah. Who's your mother, by the way?
Mary Jo.
And what does she do?
No, you got to turn it down.
That's him.
Yeah, it is him.
Yeah.
Hey, I was watching in that movie with where you have a bad heart, you have the baboon's heart.
Oh, yeah, I was watching that this week.
Excellent.
Thank you.
I love that movie. I watch that all the time. I'm a real sap for stuff like that.
I love your show.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
So you know who you look like? You look like Fred Norris.
Have you ever seen Fred?
Have you ever seen Fred?
I haven't seen Fred.
Look in the mirror.
Where are you?
There he is.
What are you doing calling in? What are you with, some girl?
No, I have been up all night, but I'm not with any women. I'm on the set.
Oh, no kidding.
He's on the set with one of your favorite women.
Who?
Mary Stuart Masterson.
Oh, she is a knockout. Can you get her? You can
I have some good scenes with her.
You have some scenes with her?
Yeah, some lovely, wonderful scenes.
She strikes me as being real serious and uptight, you know, but I bet you when you get her in the sack, she's pretty warm.
We've had a wonderful time. We've had a wonderful scene on a bed of roses, actually.
Who's your girlfriend?
Nina.
Model?
No.
Actress?
Just a wonderful girl.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were good in an interview with the vampire.
Thank you.
Good job. What's going to be a sequel on that?
We'll see.
Would you come back in the sequel?
Would I come back?
Yeah, because he just got bit and he's turned into a vampire. He gives him his wish.
That's right.
Lestat gives him his wish.
He says he'll give me the choice.
Whether you live or die.
Yeah, but he hasn't drank the vampire's blood yet.
But
we don't know what his choice is.
Yeah, but obviously in the sequel he gets to come back and do his thing.
Oh, you've written it, huh?
Well, I've read the books.
We'll just have to see what choice I make.
Hey, so how come you're calling in? Just to say hi?
Yeah, because I was sitting around. You know what it's like on a movie set? You just sit around.
No, actually, I don't know what it's like on a movie set.
Well, you'll find out when you do your life story.
And what do? You have your girlfriend come by your trailer and stuff?
Yeah, she hangs out.
Oh, that's a nice life.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I just have sex with your girlfriend all the time.
With my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's got the life, man. You got the life I should be living.
You have a great life.
I don't know. You got a pretty good physique, man. When you take your shirt off in that movie?
Yeah.
I thought your chest was kind of nice.
Did you like it?
You look like a guy who was going to die. You know?
Yeah, it didn't make sense that you die in that movie because
he was catching hockey pucks.
Yeah, but I had a huge scar down my chest. I mean, come on.
The best scene is when you beat the crap out of that guy.
Did you like that?
Yeah, the two guys who try to rape, what's her name?
Marissa Tomei.
Yeah, she's got some hot little body, but the face, I don't know.
You don't know
she's adorable.
Yeah, I mean, she's okay, but, you know.
She's an Academy Award-winning actress.
You see her naked? Have you ever made love to her?
Marissa Tomei?
Yeah, you get a lot of Hollywood girls, right? I mean, you don't tie yourself down.
Well, you're retired, aren't you?
No, I am tied down.
Yeah, right now you are.
I'm tied down and very happy.
What's some Christian Slater dirt? Do we know any?
He used to have a little problem.
With what?
With substance abuse.
Oh, did you? Well, that's cool. You're supposed to have it. It doesn't even matter.
You have to have that.
You're supposed to have that.
Even if you don't, they put it in your resume.
What were you doing, a little coke?
Oh, I had some fun.
Oh, did you?
That was years ago, though.
He had arrests?
Oh, yeah.
Christian, you had arrests?
Oh, sure.
That's cool.
It was great.
That's cool to be arrested.
He was a wild man.
Were you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Thanks, Robin, for checking up on me.
I'm sorry.
How long ago was this?
Not 2.
This was 5 years ago.
Oh, so you're all cleaned up and everything?
Yeah, I guess as much as I can be.
Yeah, but you still smoke a little pot and stuff, right?
No, cigarettes. Cigarettes and coffee, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, cigarettes are your thing.
That's it.
And you're not calling from jail now, are you?
You need a little bail money?
Yeah.
I'm very close to Sing Sing prison.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think what else I want to ask you, man, because I've seen so many of your movies.
And then he used to be a little, he had the problems with the girlfriend. You two are tight now.
Oh, yeah, what'd you do?
Very, very tight.
What'd you beat her up or something?
No.
What, you have to smack her around? She didn't listen?
Around a lot.
Oh, what do you mean he used to cheat? Oh, he used to cheat on her?
Yeah.
Oh, who'd he cheat with?
I don't know.
Who'd you cheat with?
Some models, right?
I never cheated.
No kidding. Hey, let me ask you something. When you're Christian Slater, let me ask you a question. And, you're in with that whole rat pack or whatever the hell it is, brat pack and the whole deal.
Oh, Christ.
When you're in with that whole scene.
Yeah.
Like,
you really jump-started my morning.
Wait a minute. All right, I'll get to it. You broke up with your girlfriend and went with somebody else. Who was it?
I can't say. You have to know. By the way, you were on that Will Smith thing the other night.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
What Will Smith thing?
Yeah, they reran my Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Oh, no need to compliment Robin on that.
Come on, he's
Trying
great.
to get me off his case.
Yeah.
I must win her over.
And once
before she destroys me.
So what's this movie you're working on?
This thing called Amelia and the King of Plants.
Amelia and the King of Plants?
There you go.
Do you think that's a wise follow-up to Interview with the Vampire?
I do, actually. It's a very nice love story.
I don't like the name. They ought to switch it.
They're going to change it.
Yeah, they have
you can't
to.
go with that.
They will.
And what you get?
This is the working title.
And you and Mary Stuart Masterson fall in love?
Yes, we do.
You know, you ought to give her a word of advice, man. In the last couple of films, she's looking a little raggy. She ought to wear some hot clothes.
Is she going to be hot in this, or she is?
She is gorgeous in this.
Okay.
She's breathtaking.
Really?
Another Benny and June kind of character.
Yeah.
No. She's a very she's a businesswoman. She's very, very sexy.
The best movie she ever did was with Eric Stoltz. I watch it on HBO all the time. When
Some Kind of Wonderful.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Wonderful.
That's a great movie. That is one of the best movies ever made. I've watched it 19 frigging times.
And she was gorgeous in it.
Yeah.
Her blonde hair.
Yeah, she was real hot in it. And I don't know.
Tomboy character.
Now all of a sudden she's trying to do like a
serious women.
like a Jessica Lange thing.
Yeah.
Like, let me see how ugly I can make myself.
I was watching her in Benny and June this weekend too.
Yeah, with the schnot running out of her.
But then I
mouth.
also saw her in that movie with all the women, the Western.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bad
yeah,
Girl.
Bad
Hey, how is
Girl.
anybody naked in that?
Well, just Drew Barrymore walks around in a T-shirt, no bra through the whole movie.
Hey, Christian, you ever get her?
Who? Which
Drew
one?
Barrymore.
No.
You got close, though. That was a long pause.
What'd you get to third base? What?
Christy Turlington.
Oh, is that who he had?
That's who it was.
Oh, my God. What's it like when Christy Turlington gets naked in front of you for the first time? Are you out of your friggin' mind, or you're saying, hey, I'm Christian Slater. Why should I be out of my mind?
I was drugged and kidnapped at the time.
Christy Turlington, how'd you meet her?
I have no recollection.
He was at one of those fashion shows.
You go to those fashion show things?
Once.
Let me tell you something. That's something I wish I could be single. I would go to all those fashion shows.
No, you don't.
Yes, I would. I'd sit there and I'd go back and meet them.
What's so bad about it?
Why wouldn't I do it?
Nightmare.
It's a nightmare. What? You sit there at the runway while the models walk down and you pick out which one you want because you're famous.
No. It's horrendous.
Oh, please.
It's a bad scene.
I mean, the only dark side is you got to meet Mickey Rourke. Other than that, it sounds kind of cool.
No, it's hideous.
Who else did he have?
Winona Ryder.
Oh, yeah, that's a girl I'd like to have sex with.
I remember that.
Now, I'd like to have that one. Who's with her now?
Skinny little waist, but
David
big breasts.
Turner.
You think those are breast implants, Christian?
I don't know. No, they're not, actually.
Really? You do know. What's it like? What's it like, man? What's it like when these girls take their clothes off? Can you hold out a long time?
Models.
That's not a problem.
How do you hold out?
You just do.
What do you think, of garbage or something?
Oh.
What do you do when you're in bed with Christy Turlington, man? I don't care how, what your opinion is of yourself. You got to be sitting there going, oh, my God. I mean, look at this. This is perfection. I would just, I don't know. I would.
The best thing to do is just to be with a real woman. Now, Nina is a real woman.
No, Nina's not the final resting stop for you, my friend.
Nina is the greatest creature walking the earth.
Is she there now?
No.
What are you doing up this time in the morning?
I'm working.
At 3 in the morning?
It's not 3 in the
No,
morning.
he's up in Ossining.
Oh,
For me, it's 10 of 7.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
Yeah.
you're shooting an Ossining?
They're on location in New York.
Oh, he did say he was near Sing.
He also did that movie where he plays a disc jockey. Remember
Yeah, I saw that
yeah,
one.
I
Yeah,
like that movie.
yeah, it was good.
Pump Up the Volume. And that girl had a great body. She was naked. And
Samantha Mathis.
he was all over her in that movie. I don't know if he got her in real life.
What a
She was
great
wonderful. Wonderful girl.
So tell me about Christy Turlington. That one appeals to me. Forget about Nina for a second.
I can't forget about Nina.
What do? You travel with Nina? I mean, do you bring her places?
She comes and visits.
What does she do for a living?
She writes and produces.
Super. So she's basically doing nothing. She just hangs around with you.
No, she produces music videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like which one?
She produced one for a friend of ours, a guy by the name of Robbie Rosa. Do you know him?
No.
Great performer. And the video turned out beautifully. And she's a very sexy woman. I don't know if you've ever seen a picture of her.
No.
Adorable.
Who are your friends?
Who are my friends?
Yeah. Who are you friends with, Nicolas Cage?
Oh, I love Nicolas Cage.
What, do you hang out with him?
Do I hang out with him?
Yeah.
I'm actually more friendly, I guess, with Robert Downey Jr. I love him.
Really? He seems a little bit like a putz.
Oh, he's a great guy.
Really?
Great guy.
A good actor, don't get me wrong. I thought he was real good, but I don't know, man. He seems a little flighty or something.
You know who's a great group of people?
Who?
The people over at Saturday Night Live.
Oh, you hang with
You
them?
like them?
You know, Chris Farley.
Well, Chris Farley's cool, but I don't know about the rest of them.
Oh, Chris Farley is a genius.
And the other guy that we know is the guy who played Squiggy.
McKeon.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, wait, hang on 1 second. Gotta get into hair and makeup.
Oh, he's got to go.
Oh, I got to get into hair and makeup.
Hair and makeup.
Hey, why don't you stop by sometime? Bring that girlfriend in with you so I can check her out.
Okay.
Yeah, really, seriously, come in sometime.
One of these days.
And then come on in.
Okay. I shall.
All right, it was good to talk to you.
Good to talk to you, too.
What's the matter, Gary? Wait a second. Gary has to ask you something.
This is just one of those ridiculous pieces of gossip that the listeners love to call in with. But they said that it was in the newspaper that Christian had to remodel Nina made him remodel his apartment, changing everything that
All lies.
Christy Turlington, did.
Nina made you change all the stuff that Christy Turlington did?
Now, this is good. It's good that I called in to clarify all of this. That's all malarkey.
Can you imagine, like, you have Christy Turlington, and then your girlfriend's so jealous that she makes you change all your furniture and stuff in your apartment?
What would you do?
I would love to have women fighting over me like that. You know how beautiful that is, man? God bless you. I swear you must have done something right in a previous life.
You must have a great life. Come on.
Come on, not like... No, you kidding me? Guess who I had sex with this weekend?
Who?
My wife.
Good for you.
From 20 years already.
I love it.
Yeah, you love that,
you
huh?
know each other intimately.
Yeah, great. Yeah, there's nothing like love after 20 years.
You know,
all right, man, I got to go.
All right, good luck.
I will speak to you later.
All right, thanks for calling in.
All right, man.
Bye-bye. That's
Bye.
Christian Slater. He's a cool dude.
He must be getting the same rap you do. You know, it's intimate love. It's no other strange woman could love you this way.
He's real good in that movie where he has that baboon heart.
What's it called?
I need a part like that where you hardly have to talk. Restless Heart.
Okay. Because I did see bits and pieces of it this weekend. It was on cable.
Marissa Tomei, she looked kind of cute. They had one scene of her in a little tiny, like, T-shirt, and she's, like, squatting down on the floor. What?
It's Untamed Heart.
Untamed Heart?
Untamed Heart, yeah, okay.
It's a hard stuff.
And Christian Slater plays this moron.
Well, he turns out not to be such a moron once they start talking to him.
Yeah, but he's, like, retarded because he believes everything the nuns told him that he has a baboon heart. And then all of a sudden he's a genius because he read all these books and he knows all about it. Like, he's a great guy who
It's
barely
almost like he's an idiot savant.
Yeah.
Because he's so bright, but all he can do is mop floors or something.
Yeah. I love little love stories like that. You know, where the guy turns out to be a cool guy and all of a sudden chicks are interested in him.
Yeah, he's not supposed to be able to get the girl, but he gets the girl.
I was always waiting for that to happen to me. You know?
Blossom.
Yeah, like I was going to blossom. Like I'd be working in a place and some girl would notice me and all of a sudden I'd be the catch. Boy, there's a kid having the time of his life.
Yeah, well, he got into pretty bad trouble when he went on that little wild fling. You can hear it. He was involved with this Nina person.
Yeah.
And then he went to one of those fashion shows and left with Christy Turlington.
Got all sucked up into it, huh?
Yeah, and then that was over, and he went back to Nina, and he's been trying to make up ever since.
Nina. Yeah, Nina must really trust him.
No, I doubt it.
Got him on a short leash.
He's so apologetic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nina's a great girl.
Nina's the best.
If she's the best, then why did he leave her for Christy Turlington?
That was insanity.
How come I'm not allowed to go a little insane and then get back with my wife?
Coke.
Coke?
Get some Coke.
Get some Coke. All right, I got to take a break.
Have an excuse.
All right, I'm going to take a break.